What is saying, Mandan? Welcome back to another video on my channel. Today you join me here at Holloway Nag's Head. There's a 29 right there behind me. But the reason why I'm here today is because if I turn around, yeah, the 263 has received its brand new electroliners. So what we're gonna do, yeah, is we're gonna hop on one of these and see what it's like. So yeah, now the thing is, viewers, yeah, I was originally gonna start this video at Highbury Barn, yeah, the 263's actual terminus, but I couldn't. I had to start the video here instead because that 263 right over there, that literally got curtailed to here Holloway Nag's Head. So I'm having to start this video here instead, but it's fine because at least I'll still get the chance to ride it in it. So yeah, let's now make our way to the bus stop so we can catch the bus. So viewers, I've now moved up to the nearest available bus stop, Tufnell Park Road, where we'll be waiting for the 263's brand new electroliner to show up. Now, I'm hoping to God that it does actually turn up, because if it doesn't, I'm actually going to be really annoyed. So yeah, I'll catch you lot when it turns up. Okay viewers, our 263 electroliner has actually turned up. Oh my days, I'm actually so happy. But yeah, let's now board the bus and let's see what it has to offer. Okay. Okay. Oh, interior looks nice. Let's go upstairs. Okay. I'm gonna sit up here because, like, why not? Let's get some iBus.
263 to Barnet Hospital.
What an iBus that was. So as you can see, viewers, I'm now on the 263 right now, and I can't lie, I'm really excited to see how these new electroliners do on the route. So, the 263 is operated by Metroline out of Potters Bar Bus Garage with a PV of 19 buses. The route is allocated electroliners as well as Gemini 3s and iBus for now. But obviously, later this month, this route will be fully allocated electroliners. And this route runs between Highbury Barn and Barnet Hospital. And there's your facts about the 263. And as always, viewers, it's good to know that the USB sockets on this bus have sockets for both USB-C and USB-A, because a lot of these buses with USB sockets are lacking a USB-C socket, so it's good to see that these buses have them. Viewers, another reason why I hate these new digital iBus screens, because it says Archway Station, Holloway Road, and then next to it, it's supposed to say cross cycle lane with caution, but it's only saying cross cycle lane, and there's only a bit of the W showing. This is why I much prefer the older dot matrix displays, I can't lie. And wait, can we get another iBus announcement? To Barnet Hospital. We indeed can. So you see, viewers, we're currently going up a hill right now, yeah? And one huge benefit that these electric buses have over diesel or hybrid buses is that these electric buses, because they're quite light, they just fly up the hill like that. Most buses, they just, you know, struggle up the hill like that, but not these. These things just fly up the hill. So yeah, I really like that. Oh, look at this, viewers, a Gemini 3. This is one of the old allocation of the 263. But I can't lie, I quite like this part of the route, because this whole road down here is just a row of trees, which I think looks really nice. So we're coming up to Highgate group practice right now, and I have to say, viewers, the views from up here are honestly stunning. So yeah, this part of the 263, really nice. I like routes that have like amazing views like this. So viewers, we just departed a bus stop called Strawberry Vale, and look, we're crossing a bridge right now, yeah? And from here, we can get an amazing view of what I believe is the M1. Squares Lane. That is such a cool view, I can't lie. Look at this view, this iBus right here. That's also another one of the old allocations of the 263, but that's not the bus we're on. We're on an electroliner. The views on this route are honestly so nice, viewers. So yeah, I would highly recommend 263 if you haven't ridden on this route yet. Another 263 Electroliner, bound for Highbury Barn. And we're coming up to Barnet Hill, Underhill. And oh, is that a, oh, that's a Northern Line train.
Barnet Hill, Underhill.
Barnet Hill, Underhill. Oh, there's also a lovely green area here on this part of the route. I honestly can't stop admiring the views on this route. And we're coming up to High Barnet Station right now. And there it is, right there. Okay, you lot, we've now made it to Barnet Hospital, the terminus of the 263. And here is the 263 that I just rode on. Okay. And there it goes, off to its stand. I think that suits the route, I can't lie. Oh, we can see it from here. And also, viewers, whilst we're here at Barnet Hospital, let's do an exterior of this bus. So over here we've got the left side of the bus, okay. And if we go to the back, we have the back of the bus. This is LV25XXK WDE3211. Okay, wait. There we go. And now, yeah, I'm gonna try to show you lot a right side profile. And over here we've got the right side of the bus, okay. Nice Metroline logo over there. Potter's Bar garage code. Let's see if we can get the front of the bus. Okay. We indeed can. This bus looks so nice, honestly. So viewers, here we have the old allocation of the 263, this Mark 1 Gemini 3. And whilst we're here, let's film it departing. Because, like, why the hell not, innit? Hey, I get a beat from the driver, come on. But to be fair, viewers, I actually really like this green area that's here at Barnet Hospital. I think these lot are like chopping wood here or something. But yeah, it's nice. Oh, now disclaimer, viewers, it's actually the next day, hence the different coat. But other than the different coat, I'm wearing the exact same thing I wore yesterday. Now the thing is, viewers, the reason why I came back to here, Barnet Hospital, the following day is because the Electroliner on the 263 that I was about to get on literally got subbed off, which is so annoying. So that's why I had to come back here the following day. But that's fine, because behind me is another Electroliner, although this one's a different one. This one's WDE3231, but it's still it still looks the exact same as the Electroliner I was on yesterday, innit? So yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to wait for this one to turn up, and I'll show you a lot the interior of this Electroliner. So yeah, I'll catch you lot when it departs. Okay, our 263 Electroliner has now arrived, okay. I might as well learn this. Okay. Let's get some iBus, because, like, why not?
Highbury Barn.
What an iBus that was. So viewers, we've now moved upstairs, so I'll show you around the interior of the upstairs. So over here you've got your iBus screen, nice big front window, and as you can see, this bus is also equipped with USB sockets in it, with both type A and type C, which is really convenient for people who use USB-C. Okay, and if we go to the back here, there's just rows of seats in it. Okay, and as you can see, there's also no middle seat on this bus, because this bus is a modern electric bus in it. and we've got your back window over here. Nice Wright logo over here. And yeah, that's pretty much the interior of the top deck. And I'll show you the interior of the bottom deck whilst I get the chance in it.
263 to Highbury Barn. Potter's Lane. 263 to Highbury Barn. 263 to Highbury Barn. 263 to Highbury Barn. 263 to Highbury Barn.
So viewers, the bus I'm currently on right now is getting quite busy, and I don't get why some bus routes get busy at peak hours, at school hours, because usually everyone's at school or at work, so I don't get
263.
to Highbury Barn. But yeah, like I was saying, I don't get why some bus routes get so busy during school hours. Like, it doesn't make sense to me, because usually everyone's at school or at work, so it just, I don't get it. But nonetheless, viewers, let me know in the comments what you think about the 263 getting electrified. Me personally, I'm really happy that the 263 is getting electrified, because one, the 263 is a really nice route. Two, it always brings me happiness when bus routes get electrified as an electric bus fan. 263 Electroliner on the other side. Okay. But viewers, one thing you just have to appreciate about electric buses is the smooth ride quality. Even at high speeds, we're going at such a smooth rate. And because of that, viewers, I don't want to hear anyone say that electric buses are shit or any other negative thing about electric buses, because like, as an electric bus fan, it honestly annoys me when people say anything negative about electric buses. But viewers, one thing I will say though is that I feel like this glass separator thing, I feel like it's a bit too high up, because as you can kind of see, there is a buggy in front of me in it, and with this thing being this high, I don't think parents can keep an eye on their kids that well. So I feel like if this was a bit lower, like at around this level or something, then parents will be able to keep an eye on their kids a bit better, you get me? So yeah, that is one thing I will criticize about this bus. And viewers, another thing you've got to remember is that although I love electric buses, yeah, obviously nothing can be perfect. Perfection is almost impossible. In fact, it is impossible. So there's always a few negative things about everything. Okay viewers, now that the bus has finally cleared out, I can now show you around the interior of the bottom deck. So as you walk in here, you've got 2 priority seats right here, and I can't lie, this is actually a really awkward place to put a stop bell, but is useful anyways. And over here you've got your iBus screen right there, okay, and over here there's a large accessible area in it, and over here instead of an iBus screen they've got a CCTV camera, and this whole thing is black, something which I've never seen before on an Electroliner. So yeah, that's quite unique. And there's also an iBus screen right here, but if I'm going to be honest viewers, I feel like it would be a lot better if this thing was over here instead of there, but oh well. And over there there's a mirror, there's me, and at the back, yeah, it's just your normal seats in it, no middle seat. And as you can see, there's no back window at the bottom deck of this bus, because that's where all the batteries and stuff are to make the bus work. And if we go over here, yeah, the stairs have got really nice lights on them, and yeah, that's the interior of the whole bus. Okay. And also viewers, this bus only has one skylight, and that's on the top deck on the front. There's not one at the back, so yeah, there's that too. Oh, and there's also a CCTV camera right here at the bottom of the stairs, which I didn't know. And yeah, really nice bus, I can't lie. Yeah. And also viewers, I think I've said this before, but if I haven't, I'm going to say it again. I honestly love the Metroline Maquette. I love the mix of colours there are. There's blue, there's yellow, there's red, yeah, it's just a nice mix of blue, yellow and red. The 3 primary colours as well, so yeah, really nice. Okay viewers, we've now made it to the terminus of the 263 Highbury Barn, and there's the 263 that I just rode on. What a beautiful bus that this is, and what a beautiful ride that was, I can't lie. So yeah viewers, in my opinion, these Electroliners really suit the 263. So yeah, I'm happy that the 263 is using Electroliners. And the thing is viewers, here Highbury Barn is where I was meant to start the video originally, but I couldn't, because obviously the Electroliner that I was aiming for got curtailed to Holloway Nag's Head, which is really annoying. So yeah, here Highbury Barn, like I said, is where I should have started the video in the first place. Okay viewers, here comes an Enviro 400 on the 263, and I'm going to get on this since I've ridden on every 263 bus apart from this one, so yeah. Okay, cool. Interior is quite old, can't lie. But yeah, let's get some iBus. Are you serious right now? No iBus? So viewers, as you can see, I'm now on the 263 Enviro 400 right now. Now the thing is, viewers, I did say that the old allocation of the 263 was either Cetis and Gemini 3s. However, these Enviro 400s as well as Gemini 2s do commonly appear on the route. So yeah, this is the only 263 bus route that I haven't ridden on yet. So I can now say tick, I've ridden on every single bus that the 263 uses. And also viewers, I'm not going to take this bus all the way back to what's it called, Barnet Hospital. No, I'm only going to go as far as Archway station.
263 to Barnet Hospital.
Okay, you lot, we've now made it to Archway station, and here is the 263 that I just rode on. Wait, here it is, this old E400. But yeah, I'll get a shot of it departing when I get the chance to. And there goes the 263. Assault alarm sounds. I don't know why that sounded. So you lot, because there's nothing else to cover yet, I'm just going to end the video here at Archway station. So I hope you lot enjoyed today's video. If you did, that's great. If you didn't, that's fine. But either way, thank you lot so much for watching today's video. Please like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. And until next time, peace out.
Are you always in the mood? I'm acting bad. I ain't trying to tell you what to do, but try to play it cool. Really, I ain't playing by your rules. Everything look better with a view. Are you always in the mood? So I'm acting bad. I ain't trying to tell you what to do, but